The latest updates, quizzes, and loads of RSGP. This is the hottest chat show on RuneScape. RuneTalk. Have your say.
Hello everyone, DJ Quacky's here, and I am joined today with my co-host, Power5 through RuneTalk.
Hello guys, we've got a great show all lined up for you. Our first guest today is Call Me Matt.
Hi guys.
And our second guest is James T.
Hello everybody.
And again, as we have Mr. Illustrial. Hello, Illustrial.
Hello guys, hello.
Just in the nick of time there.
Yeah, I won't explain the story, but yeah, just on time, 10 seconds early.
We've got some great talk show topics. Where do you want to start off today, Kathy?
Well, first off, feel free to send in your own talk show topics. We didn't get through many of them last time because there were so many, and we seemed to talk a lot. That was mainly Nathan, but So starting off with, what about the behind the scenes?
Who wants to take it? So I'll take it then. Okay, so just no one's going to talk. Okay, you need to get a bit more social. So the behind the scenes, it seems like a good month. I mean, I'm looking forward to these sinkholes that are coming out. In fact, should we just go through each update kind of thing? I won't talk about everything, but sinkholes is a dungeoneering based destruction and diversion. I think it's going to be 5 players, as far as I've been made aware. It looks quite interesting. What do you all think?
Go ahead,
Matt.
Okay. I was going to say, I know you'll like it, Illustro, because you are a big dungeoneering type person.
Not as much as I used to be, but yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's kind of good, though, because it means you don't have to go to all the way to Demonheim to actually do some dungeoneering. You could just hop in a sinkhole and go, I think.
Yeah.
It looks interesting. I don't like dungeoneering. Worst minigame ever.
Minigame? What?
It's a minigame.
No.
Well, I don't actually understand the concept of sinkholes because, I mean, from perspective of some people thought it was related to gambling, and that's what I thought too. But I don't quite understand the concept of it.
Oh yeah, it was that really misleading piece of concept art they put out, wasn't it?
Yeah, because he had cards and money bags around him, and I was just like, "What's this?"
But no, I'm not sure how it's going to work. I mean, I don't know if it's they're just going to appear randomly in the world of Gillinor, or they're going to
be good.
A certain place you have to go to get to them. But it should be an interesting thing. I mean, it's obviously going to, if it's a distraction and diversion, hopefully it will be one of those things that you genuinely want to do. It would give good XP. Like when you're training agility, you've got the pit distraction diversion. That's what I enjoy doing that because it gives a good XP reward. It helps break up the monotony of training agility. If this can kind of be captured in the same way with dungeoneering, and it does offer XP and tokens, so it will be kind of an interesting way to kind of break up your training of dungeoneering if you're just out and about doing something else.
I don't train dungeoneering.
No,
As
me
in, no joke. I got to level 4 via training it, and I'm now level 60, all via XP lamps.
That's exactly the same as me,
Wow.
except Dan helped me a
That's
little
such a
bit.
waste.
How's that
I
a waste?
hate it. I despise it.
I'd rather
Worse-
that's like waste of XP.
That is.
It is a mini game, and it's not skill, and I can't see the skill in it because if you take out the other skills and the fighting, you are running through rooms looking for keys to put in the correct door.
Don't you think it's a bit redundant? Now, the 6 were previously the best, and now that's all people really went for, wasn't it? Chaotic, so...
Yeah.
EOC kind of changed everything, though, didn't it, in that sort of way?
Oh, don't get me started on that again.
Don't get most people started, I think it is.
Yeah.
So, we've already talked about the sinkholes. What about the demon flash mobs?
Oh man,
I went
that
there
is
earlier.
So fun.
It was. I went there for the video we put out, or I put out today, called I forgot what it's called now. That's great work by me. It was weekly roundup or something. I went there. I got some footage, and I was just killing it with about 20 of them, 20 other people. And I didn't have any Bando's armor, because my Bando's is actually lent to Anita at the moment. So I went there in my rune armor, I think, and I got absolutely wrecked. because I've not done them before.
Yeah, I
thought
know.
I needed some footage for this video, and I went there in Rune, and I got absolutely wrecked because I didn't know what I was doing. And anyone who wants to see me get absolutely owned, if you slow the video down, you can actually see me get hit for about 5,000 or something. It's a great watch.
That actually leads very nicely into Josh UK's topic of your new roundup videos.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know what they are, RuneScape Roundup, it was originally called RuneZone Roundup, but we changed it to RuneScape Roundup. The little 2-minute videos are going to be every week. We'd basically just want to tell you everything that's happened on RuneScape in 2 minutes or less, because the main complaint people get with the RuneScape homepage is, oh, I can't bother reading this massive wall of text. So what we're doing, we're taking out the important bits and we put them into a really quick video. So, 2 minutes of your time, you just listen to it. You can watch it if you want to, because there'll be backing footage and text bits to accompany the video with. But you can just literally listen to it, and you'll pretty much be caught up with everything. If you take a week out, you don't read any of the news posts or anything.
Yeah, I've put the video in the chat box, so I don't bother reading it, to be honest.
Did you watch my video?
I just look at it. I did. I watched it.
Good.
What went in, I think, went straight out, but I watched it.
Oh well.
But that's
I don't actually
really-
read any of the news posts anymore, though, because it just seems like they're trying to do sell spins just as soon as you go on the homepage.
All it is Solomon's store.
Yeah,
Like, you have
exactly.
to be honest there. But you can understand why they're doing that. And obviously the community roundup usually has RuneZone in it, so I'm more likely to read the community roundup. So,
We didn't get in this week.
I think this has been the first week in ages we've not been in the community roundup.
to be
I was
fair,
reading it.
they've promoted us so much. What else can they do?
I
I
know.
know, like other fan sites would get so mad. They're like, "Why are we not on there?" And I'm just like, "Oh."
Thanks, Jagex. Actually, I should be Mod Mike, I think. Thanks, Mod Mike, or whoever post. Hang on, who posts the community roundup? I think it's Mod Mike. No, it just says
I think it was
community team.
Mark. Oh,
Oh well.
Oh well. I'm not taking any song requests, so please don't send them in. Because even if I did play them, you'd hear our voices talking over them. So.
You could play a song in the gap.
I could,
You could.
but if I say accepting one song,
There's going to be some competition for that song request.
in before I Am Titanium.
Everyone request Titanium.
don't encourage them.
They actually
Oh,
will,
God.
though.
That could be a competition request, or who can you win a competition and you get the interval song for RuneTalk.
Oh, I'm liking that.
I don't know. It needs to have some sort of catchy phrase. I don't know.
We could call it.
Rune Chill.
See,
Lol.
you left me with a couple of minutes on this one last week to think of a catchy. What was it? I was thinking of a catchy name for an event between Halloween and Christmas, wasn't I?
Oh yeah, and then it was something like.
So hang on, give me a couple of minutes on this. I will think of a lovely name.
We'll give them a couple of minutes, but.
So what? Hang on, what is it? It's the person who gets to decide the song, interval song.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Give me a minute.
So give us a name and a catchphrase.
They're requesting Titanium now. Thanks a lot. Armstrong.
You're welcome.
If you really want Titanium, I'll play it in the gap.
Yes.
Just make it like really loud in a gap.
I'll put Titanium and Call Me Maybe in the gap.
Oh no.
So, next topic show. How about this one? Favourite sports? Because watching and playing. So you can have two, but I know most people go football and football.
Football.
Nah, man.
I only know James's. I follow James on Twitter, and it's football.
Football. I'm sorry.
Junior
Today was a roller coaster. I'm not gonna lie.
What was the final score?
Okay. It was 2-2.
Ooh.
Gerrard scored an absolute peach, and Aguero.
Absolutely.
I don't know about Pepe Reina. He's going walkabouts or something. But let's not mention the Chelsea game, eh?
Oh no, we won't go into detail about that. No. I don't know what's
What
happened to them
happened?
recently, but
James, what team do you support?
I support Liverpool.
Oh,
What about you?
Woo!
sad.
I support Liverpool.
That's just sad.
Get out of the cup.
No.
That's mean.
Chelsea Sport.
What do you guys enjoy playing the most?
Badminton.
Oh, rugby.
music.
Oh,
It's a
there's always
sport.
going to be one.
RuneScape.
Chess.
Chess is alright. I quite like chess. I haven't played it in a long time, but
My brother wants to play it like all the time. I'm just like, no, because if you beat me, it will be embarrassing.
is that the only reason you're too scared to play him?
Pretty much.
No, I quite like watching Formula One.
Oh, so do I.
I'm quite a big Formula One fan. Yeah, pretty much, Matt. That's it. Meow. 2 minutes later, meow. Repeat for about 50 times.
Yeah.
I don't watch sport. I prefer playing it. Like, I love playing sport, but I don't watch
I have to
it.
agree on
It's
that.
just- I get really annoyed because it's like, you're doing it wrong. I can do better than you. But I know I couldn't. But it's just really annoying.
What about tennis? Tennis, anyone?
Oh,
I
God.
hate it.
I watched the Australian Open. That was very good.
No,
Andy Murray.
my mum always sits down to watch Wimbledon, and I'm just like, oh my god, I don't care. It's a lot of people going, bah, and I'm
That's
just like,
women's.
Oh, women's tennis is just the best to watch.
I
They make
don't
dodgy
think I want to
noises.
know why.
I
I think
why are we watching
I
this?
think
What?
I think that playing wise, has any like dodgeball. I haven't played it for ages, but I used to love dodgeball because when it was raining outside, like in PA, we'd all go out, we'd all do dodgeball.
Yes.
I
And
was
like all
terrible at dodgeball.
like, you'd have all the girls at the back sort of huddled up, and a few of the girls would actually play, and all the boys would just like lob it at you, and sort of like they mainly aimed at me because they don't like me.
Oh,
But still,
I shouldn't laugh at that, but
After the misfortune of others.
yeah, I'm sorry.
but I don't like badminton.
Did I say that out loud?
Yes, you did.
Ooh.
Tet OS Noob, I love, as much as I love that talk show topic, he sent in penguins for talk show topic. I'm not too sure how well it would go down with everybody else.
So guys, penguins,
Pandas.
pandas,
All about
Pandas.
pandas.
James, ever since I've said I like penguins, James has instantly gone for the pandas.
I'm Team Panda. Everyone Team Panda, yeah.
No.
Pandas are so much cuter.
No way. Polar bears.
I just hug a
Pandas
panda.
are getting extinct because of their own doing. And then moving on. How about the visit to Jagex? Illustrial, you'll probably know the most about this.
Yes, by we I mean me and Nathan are heading down to the Jagex headquarters. When is it? It's 26th, I think. It's a Tuesday and a Wednesday in a few weeks' time. 26th, I think. We're going to be down there. We're going to be asking
Week
loads of
after my
questions.
birthday.
Oh, it's also a week.
Dan,
after
what's
Nathan's
your college excuse going to be?
birthday. I think of a really obscure illness or something. I don't know.
You've got chicken pox again.
I've already had
I remember that.
the chicken pox.
You
excuse.
you disappeared for like 2 months and no one knew where you'd gone.
No, it was no more than a couple of weeks. You know, I don't take the mick. You know, a couple of weeks at most.
Chicken pox.
But no, we're going down there sometime later this month. We're going to be down there asking loads of questions, and I believe Nathan's going to be
It's the 27th, apparently.
Okay, thank you. I believe Nathan is going to be making a thread later on this evening, so you can post your questions in, and a JMod you want to direct that question at, or just a department in general. So if you want to get involved, I'll take your questions down and get some answers. Obviously, no crap questions. You know, want to make it
Illustrial.
interesting. Hi.
What bit are you most sort of excited for?
Oh,
Is there one particular bit you're really sort of looking forward to? Is there one thing you
Jan.
want to do, or
see, I honestly, I just want to like, I'm just excited about meeting everybody. Really, I mean, I've obviously met a few JMods in my past. You know, I've been to RuneFest, I've been to the MCM Expo. Community management team are really lovely people. I can't wait to meet them again.
Have you met MMG?
We spoke to MMG actually at RuneFest about Fonorb, I think. It was about Fonorb. And yeah, he couldn't tell us much because, yeah, Fonorb is great. But No, I couldn't. Don't think I could pick a favourite part. Really, it's all. I'm really looking forward to all of it.
Matt, I know you as a member, sort of like, what would you, if you could meet any JMod, Matt? I'm focusing. I don't know why I'm focusing on you. But all of you, what would the JMod you want to meet most be?
Well, probably Mod Jane because she's a chick, but I have to admit it's pretty rare that you actually see like a girl JMod. I mean, I don't know many. There's like Mod Jane or something.
Quite a few at RuneFest. There were quite a few.
Poppy's the one who left, wasn't she?
Yeah, there's Mod Anna who did a couple of the quests, Branches of Darkmare, some other stuff she did.
The Penguin quest.
Mod Nana, she does the penguin stuff. Very lovely lady.
Automatic.
Crazy, but I think that's one of the qualifications for being a JMod or being part of a penguin related thing.
Was that an indirect insult at Kathy there?
It was. I was waiting for her to pick up on it, but she doesn't.
Go away. I think Mod Mike's the best. Can you guys guess why?
Why?
Because
he
he
likes
called Mike.
penguins.
Penguins, obviously.
Well, what's wrong with penguins?
What's not wrong with penguins?
Your obsession with penguins is slightly freaky, but
Yeah,
Pretty much, yeah.
there's nothing wrong with penguins. It's just.
I'm not
joking.
obsessed.
Why penguins are?
Mm.
Hang on, penguin jokes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
No, oh no, it's searching for jokes on the penguin chocolate bar. I don't want those. Do they have penguin
For my
chocolate bars in
birthday,
America?
I
don't think
got a packet of penguin biscuits.
That's such a great present.
I know, right?
But you
Penguin wrapping paper as well.
That's just
Kind of
weird.
comes down to if you've got no idea what you're going to get for a birthday. Well, last ditch attempt, head into the shop and get some penguins.
Okay, bad joke of the week. What do penguins eat for lunch?
I know.
chicken dippers.
Iceburgers.
Oh god.
Right, moving swiftly on. Moving very swiftly on, I think.
What
What would your favourite skills be?
Just to piss you off, I'd go with dungeoneering.
Loved.
I don't mind dungeoneering. Dungeoneering's alright.
Yeah, it's
Your
actually
favourite
really
skill, or
fun.
is it?
Yeah,
I
it's my
hate
highest
dungeoneering.
skill, It's great. It's my highest.
I'm with
level.
you, Kathy.
I think
Mine's farming because you just log in for 5 minutes and do a herb run and get your money. So
that's not
Oh,
fun, is
fun.
it?
That's not fun
that's
at all.
fun. You get money for it. So it's good, and you
No,
just
you
run
don't.
around once per day, and then you get tons of experience, and then you do like a 5 minute herb run every time you log in. It's great.
See, is it weird? I enjoy training skills that cost loads of money. I enjoy training construction
I
for some
do.
odd reason.
I love training.
Construction's lovely.
You know, it's just
Isn't it fast
burning
XP?
money, but
I hate it. It just takes away my cash stack and it's just so depressing.
But it's worth it when you're actually doing it, and like then you can build like an awesome house like mine. Yeah,
Nice lunch
construction's awesome.
construction kit.
It's actually really cool. If they take the blue out, they added blue to the cape.
no.
They did.
Yeah, they've added blue to the cape.
That's disgusting.
I love the blue. It's
Not
great.
new.
I'm kidding. I hate the blue. I've never even seen the blue. I don't even know what it looks like. I don't even know what you're on about. to be honest.
He's just
Why
saying
am I
it's
here?
old cat.
You know, I'm gonna go.
don't
here.
know.
Well, Illustrial, this is RuneTalk. Your number one talk show for everything Scape and stuff.
Have
yeah,
your say.
have your say on catchphrases we've got. And hey, where's our title and catchphrase for interval song?
I couldn't think of one. I'm sorry. I've let you down, guys. We could call it the halftime show. No, wait, no. Hang on. You could be like hang on. The Super Bowl's on
Like the
tonight,
Super
innit?
Bowl, yeah.
So we could work that
What?
into it. We could call it the RuneTalk halftime show, and we could have loads of celebrity performers. And I think Beyonce might want to get in on this one.
Hey, who wants to sing?
Should we get Beyonce? Let's call Beyonce. Someone get her in here.
Just get Dan on.
Skip
Get on
Beyonce.
to
She can do our
Oh.
She can do the half-time song live. There we go.
It was she'll mime it though, like she did last. Was that someone else? I don't know.
Ooh.
Was Beyonce at the White House or something?
Yes,
Ceremony.
that was the one.
It's alright, we'll get Illustrial to mime a Beyonce song.
Actually, it's helpful because sometimes like singers, performers, I know this because like I perform. If it's like outside and it's really cold, sometimes you need to mime because otherwise you just sound dreadful. And I know it's bad, but if you've actually, it's like, I suppose it's different for like famous people, but sort of like our production company, we've only ever had to done it once, but we record everything we do in case like one of us loses our voice or whatever, so we can sort of mime it.
Yeah, but it's just like celebrities do it to protect their image, and that's all they care about.
Well,
Really?
it's that's silly, but
Yeah,
I understand
I
why.
think Beyonce's reason was because she didn't want to screw up or something.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Like I think she was nervous about screwing up, so she's like,
Yeah,
no,
but
we'll do the recorded one.
she's meant to be good though at what
I
she
know.
does. She's a celebrity. It's not an excuse, in my opinion.
No, it's not, is it?
There isn't many excuses for most things, even though it's still brought up. To be fair,
Kathy,
yes.
Dan wants to play for our like what's it called? What was that thing we were going to play in the
Interval
bar
song.
Yeah, Dan
Interval
wants
song.
to hear his recording.
Yes,
Put
Put it on.
Recording of
yes.
Because I was on Skype with him and he was singing Taylor Swift songs. So me and Dan Vanilla, we decided to record him singing, and it was just absolutely fantastic. So you should probably put that on there.
Tell you what, I'm sure we can do something like that for another RuneTalk, but not this RuneTalk.
We're playing Titanium this week.
Very unprepared. Yeah, Titanium this week, shall we?
That's it. Oh my god. In the 4 chat box.
Oh no. I've had a topic from Tet Snoop who's asked about the evolution of combat. So where do you guys want to go from the EOC?
Can they remove it, please?
Such a wide-
Just remove it. Just sorry.
So you can understand why they did it though, because the game needs to move forward.
Yes, but
Yeah.
the majority of the player base now are probably the ones that were around a hell of a long time ago, so they don't really want it.
I wouldn't agree with that. I'd say that it's got its place, and it's different, and that's what people don't like. People don't like the fact it's different.
That's
World of RuneScape.
in the grand scheme of things, though, it's not that different because it's different in what we're used to on RuneScape. But if you look at other games, it's not different really. It's the same as
No.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But the reason why we started playing RuneScape was because it was nice and simple, and it complicates it a little bit.
it's still simple. I mean, I go and do Slayer, and what I do is I end up sort of turning my ability. I minimise the ability bar once I've got momentum going, and just AFK. Well, not AFK. I play how I used to.
reported.
Tell you what, James has
And
put
what?
a very, very good link in the chat box. Sorry to interrupt, but Mod Mark. God, they're the same.
Yeah.
They're
I was
both
just
mods. They're both mods. I'm
I
blonde.
was just about to say what James just posted because it's kind of some people just can't accept the fact the game has changed. So like personally I don't mind the EOC. I kind of enjoy it because it's something different for once, but I'm just kind of fed up.
The updates these days do not feel like RuneScape, like it should be.
But it shows they're listening to the players. They're listening
Yeah.
to the people who want it, the people who don't want it, and that's all we really want. We want the JMods to be able to listen to us, and because overall they're going to do what they feel is best for the game, and we just have to accept that.
Exactly. Like
And
if you
we just need to have that trust in them, to be honest.
Was it MMG did a post also like a week ago about?
it was Mark.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, but MMG did one
Yeah.
too.
MMG
Oh, really?
did one. Yeah, it was basically saying how I don't know, I can't summarize it, but you have to go read it. It's a very good
He
read,
would-
and it's
yeah,
very
it was-
He was coming clean on a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and saying like the homepage is like 2 Fortune updates or Solomon Store updates and things like that, and it needs to kind of change. But that's what's going to happen this year.
But they know that, don't they? And the
Yeah,
fact
that's
that
the good thing.
and they've acknowledged it, and that's all we as a community really wanted. You're always going to have the people who moan, who complain, but
And
that just but that just shows it, really, doesn't it? Like, as soon as your community is big enough for people to moan and complain, it shows you've got a good community, really. So, Vanilla's asked, what's the favourite music artist and why you like them? So who'd like to go first for that one?
James.
Wait, what? Sorry, can you...
You got volunteered.
Favourite music artist and why you like them?
In real life, okay, let me think. Oh god, I have so many.
What kind of...
I don't know, like
I love James's music, I'll admit that much.
I'll say a couple: Simple Plan, Silverstein, and Blink-182.
Blink-182. Oh my god. Yeah,
I love
so
Simple Plan.
I have to say either Calvin Harris and Blink-182. Or Taylor Swift, just for Dan in the chat box.
Taylor Swift's good.
She's so...
What about you, Illustrio?
I love myself a bit of David Guetta, to be honest. Absolutely fantastic.
I was
No, I
waiting
love
for
I love his
something
song
to be honest.
Titanium as well. Throw it out there.
Hang on, you're forgetting
I get
Sia Illustrial, you know?
Hey?
Very
David
true,
Guetta and
that.
Sia.
Yeah, but David Guetta made it, so it's fine.
Yeah, but Sia does all the Titanium bit.
Sia doesn't deserve credit for that, to be honest. It says featuring Sia, not and
Yeah, but-
Sia.
But all these days, featuring means the featuring artist did most of the singing and the actual artist did none of the song.
No, without
yeah.
David Guetta, the song
Just
would have just been
imagine-
someone singing.
Yeah, just imagine if Sia didn't sing. I mean, how bland would the song be?
They could have got me to do it. I would have done a well better job.
Sure.
Shout it
We should-
out.
You got the whole RuneZone community to do it.
So yeah,
Montage.
David Guetta featuring the RuneZone community. That would have sounded much better. That rolls off the tongue more.
Totally.
Dear David Guetta, I am
Okay.
emailing regarding your song that sounded really bad.
It's not that bad.
No, it's a great song actually. I loved it. It's great.
Exactly.
She's got
which
an
is
amazing
me
voice.
pushing it. The Piano Guys did a cover of Titanium. They're probably my favourite artist.
Link me to that later.
They take classical music, sort of piano, cello, and that, and they use popular songs like Christina Perri, A Thousand Years, Titanium, and like they've used Kesha before as well, and they turn it into, it's beautiful, and it's still got the rhythm, but it's a classical version, and it's beautiful. And and I'm sure most of you all know I quite like a bit of classical music,
Of course.
but so it's sort of like. It's mixed together and it's lovely.
Lol, Nathan. Kesha.
Nathan likes Kesha. I think
He's
we all have to
obsessed.
just accept it and deal with it. It's like-
So we might have a debate then over Kesha or Titanium for the interval break.
Titanium, I decided.
Titanium.
Titanium.
Yeah.
Definitely Titanium.
Sorry.
In before Nathan hijacks the radio and starts playing Kesha.
Oh.
Nathan's going to boot us off air, isn't he?
He got me off that once.
Or he's going to send you David Guetta Titanium, but over Skype, and he's going to... Actually, no, he's going to send you Kesha, but it's going to be
But
named
Skype's
David
it.
Guetta.
Oh, but we can't send it over Skype because all our music must be legal, mustn't it?
Well, as long as it's legally
It's all
procured off
been-
Skype, then there's no biggie.
Oh god, Nathan's been Kesha to the chat box, everyone panic!
Oh, dear.
Yeah, hi Nathan.
I think
He's been...
Yeah,
Sorry, I was a bit slow there. You already said that probably, didn't you?
I did. It's alright, Illustrial, we might forgive you.
Oh,
I'm
God.
fine. Right. Moving on from Kesha, I'm sure. I'm not taking any song requests, so please don't send them in. Oh dear. Whilst Nathan continues with his Kesha rampage, what do you guys like? What about Ace of Spades? Because I know Illustrial loves it, but Matt and James, because new game, it lags a bit for me, but I enjoy it. What do you? Have you got it even?
I don't have it, no. It's got bad reviews on Steam, actually, so that's what kind of put me off.
It's probably because it's from Japan. No, I'm joking. I don't have it either.
Oh, great crowd we've got here.
It reminds me of Minecraft too much, so I kind of got put off.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of block games coming out lately, and it's just, I'm finding it quite annoying because it ruins the uniqueness that Minecraft has. So it's just like,
Yes.
oh look, another block game.
I understand that, but
However, some people do say it's a very good game, and I've heard a lot of the community play it, so it must be good.
It is really good, no,
Yeah.
James. I wouldn't lie to you.
Much.
if I know we've got Zone of Aces, and they're going to be giving out, is it 4 codes?
5.
5. I think it's
5.
5.
So, if you haven't got it and you'd like to get it, but you can't, thinking, not sure if I should spend the money or not. A, if you should spend the money, but B, you can also wait to see if you get one of those codes. So,
Yes.
Illustrio, what's the URL?
For what?
Zone of Aces.
Facebook.com/Zone of Aces, I think. We got.
No, I meant the actual Zone of Aces page.
Oh,
'Cause that's got the
zoneofaces.com.
link.
Zoneofaces.com. Zoneofaces.com. Zoneofaces.com.
And there's all the social networking links on there: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube.
indeed. So, do make sure you follow, like, and everything, because that site's going to be awesome.
See, that is one of the
Cathy.
things. Actually, that is one of the things I'm looking forward to most, because in our trip to Jagex, we're actually going to be going to see the Ace of Spades department as well. So that should really be a lot of fun. Just
cool.
adding that in there.
I'm sure you'll spend your time there playing with them, trying to figure out how to cheat and beat everybody. And
Can you make the sniper more powerful?
can you give me a code that means that I get like uber infinity health and stuff?
Oh dear. Don't encourage him, John.
But it's fun.
I don't need encouragement. I'm already doing that.
See, he's 2 steps ahead of me.
3,
Oh
actually.
dear.
3 steps ahead.
3.
3.
2.5. I'll meet you in the middle. 2.5.
I was saying 2 to be kind. I actually meant 1, but okay.
Okay, 1.5. Meet you there.
Right.
Black and white, black and white, and black and white.
Oh, Josh is saying you're terrible at Ace of Spades. Josh, actually, I went on to Ace of Spades with Bexy, Josh, and you, wasn't it, John?
Oh, right, yeah,
I'm sure
something.
what
And
I'm doing.
I killed.
Yeah.
Did I? I was just saying that.
I'm not terrible at Ace of Spades. I'm just checking my kill death ratio right now. 'Cause I know it's bloody good, sort of, considering it's a new
Sort of.
game. I'm just not loading. I think the website's broken.
Oh, sure. It's not that your kill death ratio is terrible.
No, my KD ratio is like 3 to 1. I'm just trying to load it now.
Not like 0.0001 or anything.
Bear with me. Okay, the high scores are broken.
Bear with,
Um,
bear with.
Yeah, there's an
Oh,
error.
Josh.
There's a big
Isn't that
error.
a bit overestimating 5?
Well, it is Illustrio. But anyway, so Ace of Spades, very good game. Check it out.
Oh, 1 to 50. Sorry, misread that.
Oh dear.
Wow.
And then egg brows is
Okay.
9,001 to 1.
Well,
Have we got any more topics, Kathy?
we do. The Grandmaster Quest. Are any of you guys questers?
No, of course not.
But would
Just-
would you ever be convinced to, like, I quite like quests. I'm just too much of a noob to do it. I was so close to Quest Kate once, but then they introduced loads of like really high quests, and yeah.
Basically, she's a noob. Sorry, did I say that out loud? I keep going.
I have to stop thinking out loud, mate.
I know, I should. But no, I'm quite looking forward to the quest because it's going to be related to Gothics, and I quite like all the
You
good
can't-
storylines, and I think it's going to be quite a good quest. And I think, based on the last quests they've done, I think the storylines for them have been really pretty good.
The quests are getting so much better, and I love the way, like, they redid the Demon Slayer one, didn't they?
Yeah.
I love the ones they've redone. That's actually really good.
Well, it's just before with Demon Slayer, go to here, go to here, go to here. Whereas now it's pretty much in 2 places. I mean, I've recently been writing the guide for that, and that's almost finished, and that should be up in the next couple of days. And that's been quite a lot of fun to sort of look at the old quest and how it was done, and then sort of looking at the new one and seeing the difference, and how much it's better now than the old one was.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I like I said, I really like the new quests, and like I love the new penguin quest. I know it's
You
not
would,
that,
wouldn't
but
you?
battleships.
Of course
I
you would.
love battleships.
Oh my
I
God.
love battleships and sort of like games with like rune squares and that. I absolutely love like stuff like that. And I loved the battleship. It was like really hard and you had to concentrate, which I'm not amazing at. But that quest was still like really fun. But I concentrated enough. But that was summer, wasn't it? And Rune Squares. I do not mention Rune Squares every RuneTalk, Peter. But I like Rune Squares. It's fun. We did Games Room for Party of the Year, didn't we?
Oh man, that went so bad with me and Nick. I lost like 20-1.
You should never play Nick. Nick's too good at those games.
He's way too good. Seriously, I was like playing with him on what's it called? That 4 in a row one. I don't know what's it called.
Connect 4.
Yeah, but it was like in the games room, right? I played at least 20 games with him and I lost every single one. It was just depressing.
Never play me at Rune Squares if you get depressed. I made like Eggbrow get a bit upset. Not upset as in bad upset, but he wasn't too happy with me for a little bit because I completely owned him 5 times.
It's right. I beat Kathy at Rune Squares, so it's all good.
I lagged.
Yeah, sure. That's what they all say.
Whatever. So just reading what TLS Noobs put into the chat box. Call me Matt, you're apparently a pure beast.
Thank you very much.
Someone seems to like Call Me Matt.
I love Call Me Matt.
Wink, wink.
Illustrial, please, what you get up to in your own time is none of my business. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Squeal of Fortune cash bags. Good idea, bad idea?
Good idea, I think. Because, I don't know, it seems like you've got a better chance almost. And it seems it's like School of Fortune. I know not many people are into it and not many people, but it's like, it's there. You might as well, you get 3 stuff from it. Almost deal with it, you know. I mean, the only annoying thing is when I lag and it goes like really slowly and suddenly like speeds up. But that's my fault, not it. And I think the cash bags are like just quite good actually.
Lusty Pants is a QT.
I'm the
Says
cutie
Mikey.
apparently. I think I love the Squeal of Fortune. As everybody knows, it's great. It's the best update ever to happen to RuneScape.
No. Simon says no. Just no.
But cash bags though, see, I really didn't mind either way, you know, because you're still getting the cash, but
Better than 1k.
it's better than 1k, but no, you can still get 750 GP with a cash bag.
50 GP.
No, 750. I made the video today. I know what it is. Yeah, get into it. Okay, but no, because they got rid of, what was the biggest prize before apart from the 200 mil? I think it was 500k, wasn't it?
I thought you could get up to a mil or something, couldn't you?
I have no idea. That's why I'm asking.
I don't know either, actually. I mean, my mind has become clouded with like loads of like, because they've done double, they've done quadruple, they've done God knows what, like times 5. I think they did at one point.
Yeah, I remember in the DIY Dragon set, Riddle got a 2,500k, a 2.5 mil even.
Yeah.
Thingy off the Squeal of Fortune. That was quite funny because it was on the DIY as well, so we got to keep that. Great.
Yeah.
Lucky.
So, but that might have been
Nathan says it's 10 mil is the max you can get, except for the 200 mil.
Is it?
That's what Nathan says.
1 mil. He said 1 mil. That was 1 mil.
Wait, where did
so
you say
confused.
this?
The chat.
Chat box.
Oh no, 10 mil there and 1 mil. And make up your mind.
Nathan's
10
so
mil
purposely confusing us to derail.
has it got a
people.
0 on it or has it not?
Thanks, Nathan.
I'm confused. Okay, so
Please fire
no
him.
matter what it was, obviously 200 mil is the only thing that isn't,
Bagged anymore.
Possible to receive.
yeah, like it's,
It's actually really true though. I mean, how many times have I spanned in nothing decent?
Too many.
I suppose it's the luck though, isn't it? Because it's like, even if you do that in like gambling like places and like fairs and stuff, if you spin a wheel, you'll hardly ever land on the good stuff.
Because they're rigged, and so is the Squeal of Fortune.
No, they're not rigged. 'Cause
They are. The
Yeah,
majority of fairground
you have
games are rigged.
You have little old ladies. They won't rig them.
No, trust me, I work at the Pleasure Beach. I know what's rigged in there.
Yeah, I'm talking about like the Mayfair and stuff, and we're like a little village and stuff.
They're still
Fucking-
rigged. Games are rigged, everything's rigged. Rigged. The whole life's a rig, the world's a rig, everything's a rig. You may as well just quit now, it's all a rig.
Just gets onto a philosophical discussion, which I
Rigged.
don't think we should be going into.
I think that's a great thing to talk about on RuneTalk. Philosophy. You know, it's the right place to do this kind of discussion.
Oh dear, then.
We'll save it for next week. We'll save it for next week.
Illustrial, feel free to set up your own show where you can have a deep philosophical talk.
We're going to do it, Sundays at 8 till 9. It's going to be called... Right, I'm going to try and read it myself. Come back to me in 2 minutes. I'll think of a nice show name.
Oh dear. Right. Let's see. We've been... Lord Armour's sent in chaotic claws.
Oh,
So, how do you really talk about chaotic claws?
Wolverine.
Are they a thing that isn't real? When should they be there, or it's a weapon?
Chaotic claws. You get the spikes from Daemonheim now, and you attach them to dragon claws to make the chaotic claws.
Right.
They're supposed to be really sort of high-powered and stuff. I don't know. I don't have them.
I thought claws weren't good because like dragon claws used to be like the best, and they've dropped because they took the special off.
But then they rise again after the spikes up. Like,
I guess I don't know. Why did they take special attacks out?
Because you've got abilities now.
Yeah, the abilities were supposed to sort of replace.
because pretty much.
Right. I don't know.
I can't think of a philosophy show name, sorry. I've tried, past 2 minutes have been...
Nathan said rune rig. I think rune rig is really what it should be because you're rigging it onto the end of RuneTalk.
Okay. No, Rune Rig, no, we're not doing that.
I love how you agreed for a minute there.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, rune rig sold.
It's terrible.
I can't
You know what,
remember.
Nathan, if you want to host Rune Rig, 9 till 10 is available, I think.
Rune Plato.
Rune potato.
No, not potato. Plato.
Oh, at least
Plato.
potato.
Aristotle, Socrates.
Nathan's even got a nice catchy catchphrase for rune rig. Rig my rune.
Nathan's on a roll here. I look forward to seeing that show, Nathan. 9 till 10, was it?
9 till 10,
Yeah, 9 till 10 is free for Nathan if he wants to start hosting a show called Rune Rig.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, definitely, I think Kathy will be the co-host on that. Just Kathy and Nathan. Just
Oh, God. Right, I think we're going to round this bit of the show off. We're going to be back very soon with a competition. So make sure you keep your ears out. For
have you
that.
got titanium ready? Is
I'm getting
titanium?
right now.
Come on, get
Yes.
titanium ready.
Okay.
In
Okay.
before chat box.
Get ready. Okay.
Yeah,
Ready for titanium.
hang on. I'm kind of ready-ish. In that I'm not ready.
Potato. Potato.
Oh dear. We started them off on a potato spree.
Potato.
Rune
Where's titanium?
potato.
Rune Potato.
Right, ready for titanium then?
We're ready.
Yeah.
We're going to be singing it here.
Okay.
Courtesy of Illustrial, help me. He's going to be singing in my ear.
You're welcome.
We'll see you all very soon. Now.
I am titanium.
Shimmy down.
We've
Illustrial, sing it along, quick.
RuneTalk, have your say.
Hello guys, we're back again. We've got some chat box competition for you today. Basically, we're going to read out descriptions for monsters in RuneScape, and you need to answer in the chat box. That's not in the request line, that's in the chat box. So we're going to read out a description. Let me come up with... Okay, let's use Goblin as example. Lives in Lumbridge, there's lots of them around, and you know straight away that's a Goblin. So if you would tell us in the chat box that it's a Goblin, and the first person to tell it, we will give 200k. I think 200k sounds good, Kathy, yeah?
Yeah, that sounds fine. Coming out my money.
200k reward. Yeah, just like that, James T. If
I
you
win
are
200k.
James T, then you win 200k. Unfortunately, you already knew because you're in the cult, thus, so you lose. Thank you. Goodbye.
Just thought I'd try.
Yeah, just as you see with everyone now saying Goblin in the chat box, that's how you do it.
So basically, Matt, James, don't participate.
Illustrial, it's not a Goblin. It's not Goblin Illustrial. No.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I was right.
Okay.
Okay, let's get on with this.
Illustrial, if you start first with your clues for your monster.
Don't say the name of them.
Yeah,
Okay,
don't-
so this boss is it's a boss. Okay. Wait, where's my clues? Its combat level is 230. It drops the Drygor weaponry. It is the newest boss monster in game, and it is the only boss which is not soloable unless you want to glitch it like Rook 16 did.
I think no. Are we taking KK? Are we accepting KK?
we can take KK because that's pretty much what it's.
That means Monkey King, I think.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm seeing Monkey King as yeah.
Yes.
We'll go with Monkey King as the winner there.
Hey guys, there's a King Black Dragon.
Is it Goblin?
It's
Yes,
not a
it's
Goblin.
Yes, it is.
It's a man.
Hardest boss
It's a
ever.
man.
Okay, so Matt or James, who wants to go next? James.
James.
Yeah.
I'll go. Okay. This monster, he or she is the servant of the god Bandos and resides in the God Wars dungeon.
Goblin.
Is that the clue?
It's not a Goblin. It's not a
It's
Goblin.
a goblin.
It's not a Goblin. Wait, it's not.
He's
It's not
a big guy. He has a big head.
Oh
He's
wait,
not a Goblin though.
Eggbrow got that.
Well done, Eggbrow.
Eggbrow.
So, Matt, I think you're next.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not sure whether this is a boss or a monster, but it represents all the sides of the combat triangle, and it resides deep within the dungeon.
Ooh.
And it looks like
The
It's
small
tall.
versions of it.
there are smaller versions of it, yeah, that you train on.
What if you don't train on them?
Then you're a
Then-
noob, like
Then you're a
Illustrial.
noob.
True.
Then you're a Cathy.
Kathy or Illustrial.
Okay, so who got that first?
No one.
No one's got
Oh,
it.
someone's got close to it.
Ark is very close.
Close.
I don't
Uh,
know where we are anymore.
Enoch.
No.
Oh, someone's got it.
Enoch.
Eggnog.
Wait, no, you put
Eggnog,
Dragonoth
that-
Kings.
Yes, James, it's a sheep.
I still think we should go with Eggnog,
Yeah, same.
Eggnog.
which is kind of like a mix of Enoch and Eggbrow.
Oh my.
Goblin!
So who actually got that? Because I'm going
Uh,
to count money out, aren't I?
Eggnog 0.
Enoch.
Eggnog.
Enoch.
I don't know.
So far, Monkey King has one. Eggbrow has the other, and Enoch has the other one. So the last one is mine, I believe. And it is it's a boss that I can kill.
Wait, is that even possible?
It's a boss I can kill. It's related to like an in-real creature. So there are these things like they are there. Oh, straight away, Eggbrow's got it. With the giant mole. But my last clue was it's in Falador. Which is
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly destroy one of Kathy's hints that it's not a boss. Doesn't count
Isn't
as a
it?
boss.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's an old school boss.
Mole is not a boss.
used to be.
Okay, so who won that?
Eggbrow again.
Eggbrow again, I think.
Again.
So Congratulations there. So if you guys want to meet me, I'll be World 24 Edgeville very quickly. We always go to Edgeville. We like a bit of Edgeville, don't we?
Do we?
So
Love a cheeky bit of Edgeville.
Kathy likes a bit of Edgeville.
Ooh.
so
Sounds
anyway,
Across
make sure you
Love a bit of Edgeville, me.
check out the RuneTalk feedback. Put in the chat. But I cannot only kill goblins. Much.
Yep. So also check out all the other Rune Talk episodes, which are on YouTube. Go Illustrial.
YouTube.com/RuneZone videos. Check out all our latest videos, including the RuneZone weekly roundup and also the RuneTalk videos, which is the RuneTalk. So we should probably be promoting RuneTalk.
Yeah, what Illustrial said. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/Rune Radio and facebook.com/RuneZone. Also, there's Twitter too. It's pretty much the same, except with twitter.com instead of facebook.com, because then you go to twitter.facebook.
Twitter.facebook.
Twitter, not Facebook.
Right.
Facebook.
Although that would be quite a good domain name to have. Twitter.facebook.com. I wonder if anyone's got that.
Goblin.com.
Anyway, diverting off point randomly anymore. No, thank you. Yeah, this has been Rune Talk.
I hope you guys have enjoyed. We will see you again next week. Keep an eye on the thread for who we're going to have on air. It could be you. If you want to get involved, leave a comment with your Skype name. Remember, we need your Skype name. This has been Rune Talk, where you can have your say. Thank you for listening.
The latest updates, quizzes, and loads of RSGP. This is the hottest chat show on RuneScape. Rune Talk. Have your say.